Good evening, everybody! It's your fellow Mott Brothers here, streaming some more Mega Man Maker. It's Thursday night this time. Rusty Technolopolis. Let's try this level for a starter. This sounds like a fun level I would like. See where this one goes. See how many people come into my stream, how long it'll take. I got Fire said he's coming in. Fire Sawdust going to be coming in soon, so that's going to be awesome. I'm sure he'll be on. Rusty Technolopolis. Opolis? I hope that doesn't lag too much. I don't get too much lag, because a lot of levels seem to be lagging more. I don't know why, they just do. But yeah, maybe we won't have so much of it. Ooh, I got Marcelo dos Santos. How you doing, man? ¿Cómo te llamas? Or ¿cómo estás? I don't know, I don't speak Spanish very well. K-Tall. I took German in high school, and some Japanese, so I don't know much. Seems like everybody takes Spanish in school these days, but I like other languages. Not that one's better than the other, it's just I like to do what other people don't do. I'm a maverick at heart. You're a maverick! You maverick! I swear, that's how the X Games always talk. Hey, Garden V-Boy, how's it going, man? Good to have you in here. Let's fill up the stream, man. Let's fill up the queue, the quay. Let's get the homeboys in. Also Brazilian. Yeah, I wouldn't know. A lot of Spanish-speaking countries in the world, it seems like. Well, all of South America. South America means Spanish-speaking, I guess. I don't know. I like the electrical aesthetics of this level. A little cramped, but going left is kind of cute. Let's hope we can get some innovative levels tonight. It's only one time other, but maybe we will. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll show off some of my levels. I haven't really made any more levels since I last streamed. I feel like I deserve to retire from making levels. You know, like, my levels have been played and people know them and love them, but gotta give some other people some attention, you know? Oh, shit. Ugh, bottomless pits, man. There ain't no bottomless pits in my levels. I don't ever put them in my levels. So why do people have to... Oh, no! We're starting all over again?! Really? What is that about, man? What the hell? I fell in a pit and I gotta start all over again? I don't like... Oh, God. Mega Man Maker players, put pits everywhere in your stupid levels. Oy. Look at this. Every screen has a fucking pit on it. Why do Mega Man Maker players like pits so much? Explain it to me. Anybody in the chat who's watching this right now, I know it's early in the stream, man, but really, give me an explanation. Why do Mega Man Maker players like pits so much? What is it about bloody pits that Mega Man Maker players like? What is it about pits? And spikes, and pits, and spikes, and pits. Because it's easy to put them down, and then easy to fall in one, and not hard to put down. Isn't that so creative, man? Oh, there was nothing like it at the time, Mott Brothers. You have to understand, they didn't have anything like it at the time. It's just the way it was, man. It's just how it is. Just how it's always been. So it must always be that way. Because that's how it's always been. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Rockman! Same as it ever was. They should make a game called Rockman. Same as it ever was. And everything is the same. I want some more people to join the chat, or I'm gonna, like, start playing my own levels, man. That's how I get rid of my anger when I play this game, is I play my own levels. That's how I get rid of my annoyance. Also, don't put ladders by the health bar like that if you can help it. Not a big deal, but it's a little bit, you can't really see where you're going when you go up them. I try to avoid that. That's Mott Brothers' advice. Mott Brothers says, don't put ladders up when you climb up by the health bar. It's like that Sailor Moon. If you guys ever used to watch Sailor Moon, and not that you would if you're a guy, most guys didn't want to look at it. But, they always put that at the end of a Sailor Moon anime, like, Sailor Moon says, be a good friend. Sailor Moon says, do the kind of something like that, I don't know. I don't know what anime you guys watch, but if you're old souls like me. Mop Brothers says, don't put bottomless pits everywhere. Hope you have a good stream. Well, where are you going, man? You got something better to do than watch me stream? Mop already, he's got his own stream to do. Whatever, I don't care if I stream by myself. I'm okay with being by myself. I've been by myself most of my life. What difference does it make anyway? The point of the matter is you're having a good time, so that's all that matters when you play games. I watch Sailor Moon, well, the Viz Media dub anyway. Oh, yeah, you do? Interesting. What boy didn't have a crush on Sailor Moon when they grew up? I don't like the English dub of Sailor Moon. It sounds pretty bad. Chibi talks like, what am I doing today? Tuxedo mask? Well, like, she sounds like a robot. Pretty bad in the English dub. I have to watch things with Japanese, man. It really just... I mean, Dragon Ball Z was the exception of anime. I could watch that without dubs. Shit. Oh, there we go. That's his weakness. And I don't want to die and waste up all my shit, so I'm gonna let this guy kill me. Strategy to get through these levels. Gotta have a little bit of pluck and intelligence and abuse the system, because as we all know, whenever you die at a boss, you start right back at him. That's how it's always been. Shit. Not a very good weakness to give a boss who lurches around the room. Boom. What do I always wonder why people put 2 exits in a level like that. They put gates on both sides. Like, is there a secret path I was supposed to go to get through there? I don't know. I didn't like that level. It's getting a dislike. Frustrating and not enough checkpoints, man. Too many spikes. Alright, until I get some people to come watch my stream, man, we're playing some of my levels, because I can't dig it. I can't do it! Water Palace, man. Water Palace. This is an old level. 1.7 level, man. God, Splash Woman is the most abused robot I made in this game. Oy. 1.7 level, look at this. My god, I don't think I did as good a job at this level as later on ones, but it's not bad, I guess. Yamato Spear is kind of a shitty weapon. It's pretty bad. You have very little ammo and it doesn't do as much damage. Water Palace. Such a generic name, isn't it? Water Palace. As soon as you say Water Temple, everybody thinks of Ocarina of Time if you ever say the word Water Temple. It's like, it has a monopoly on its name. You could live to be 1,000 years old and if you... Shit. See, that's what I'm talking about, why my old levels weren't as good. You could live to be 1,000 years old and if you say Water Temple, everyone's gonna think of... Because it's almost coined the phrase. If you become too popular with something, everybody will associate that exact thing with what you do. Which is kind of a sad thing in a way, you know? King Bajoman Strikes Back. King Bajoman Strikes Back? You mean Empire Strikes Back? Did you get that from Star Wars? It's like if you do one phrase and you make it something that's so good, it automatically steals the spotlight of anything else. And again, like I said, I don't like shit. I don't like that. And this level, that jump's not very good right there. I'm gonna bitch about how bad my old levels were, and everyone can look at them and agree with me on this. This is why I don't go back to these levels, as they weren't good as much, you know? Annoying jumps like this. But I learned my lesson, like everybody does. I learned what sucked and what was good. I was a pleb at once time, too. Look at this jump. Terrible jump right there. Don't ever make jumps like that, guys. Bad jump. Putting a guy on the ledge like this? This shit's almost unplayable. And now he's back again, and I have no weapon to kill him with, so... Yeah, this level does suck. I'm not gonna play it. It's a shitty level. I'd probably delete it from the queue. I'm giving it a dislike, even. Whoop. Not a good level of mine. Should go back and destroy all the bad levels that I made. You know, some of them really don't deserve to be on my thing. Incinerator. Yeah, this is a lame level, too. It was pretty cool when I first made it, but... There's a lot of lame shit that I made, man, early on. I definitely got better when Moppy is streaming. Hey, Duct Tape. Haven't heard that one, Moppy. Moppy! This level wasn't very good either. But it's an old one. I'd say I really got good around the end of 1.7. That's when my levels really started to become, like, actually respectable, I'd say. Up until this point, I was doing what everybody else did. I was just making, like, linear boring levels. You know? Because I just didn't know anything else. You know, it's all I knew. It's all about being hard back in the day. Leave your level IDs, guys, if you want me to play them. I mean, these levels are pretty dog shit, so I don't blame you if you don't want me to, like, watch these old ones that I'm making. I'm just going back to see how far I've come, compared to how bad these old ones were. Jumping over pits, lava, so creative, man. I can diss my own stuff, too. I'm just hoping other people get better with their levels, too. Oy. After this level, if nobody lists another level, I'm going to play another one of my levels that is actually really good, and I'm going to look at the difference and why it's so much better. There's a reason people go back to certain video games and certain other games and they don't. There's a reason nobody goes back to Mega Man X6 X5, or, I don't know, goes back to Mega Man X8. Why X8, or some things just aren't very popular and others are. People like the first Mega Man X game because it was well made, compared to other things that aren't so well made. I could have given some weapons in this level too, and I gave nothing. Just the regular Mega Buster. Like, that's not cool. You gotta give weapons to players, because otherwise it's just a slow, boring fest. Oh, I stand corrected, I did. I gave the ice weapon, so it wasn't totally boring. But I mean, come on, give me some better things. Bink! I had the Mega Man 9 fever when I made this. Mr. X is going in the trash. What the heck kind of a name is that? Mr. X? Mr. Zero, Mr. X, Mr. Sigma? Mr. Sigma wasn't there. He wasn't? No. Mr. Sigma, Mr. Boba Fett, Mr. Zero, Mr. El Piso. Who do you think the most iconic? Who do you think the best villain is in the villain? I don't know. Who do you think the most under-talked about villain is in Mega Man? I think Juno is the most under-talked about villain in Mega Man. People like talk about Mega Man Legends, but they never mention Juno. Juno is never mentioned. Sigma's a boring character. I don't really like him. I'll say the first few games he's cool, but then he just gets boring. Just some bald Sagat guy. I think Juno should have got more praise. But he just appears and then nobody else sees him. Yeah, this level wasn't the greatest. Now I'm going to play one that is good. It's an awesome level that I made it's really fun now. Give me Fairy High back. I want to play that one. Fuck, I love this level, Fairy High. What a great level this is. Sigma. Sigma, are you the one behind all this? Are you the one behind all this? Did you do this, Sigma? I'm going to ask that same question. God, voice acting. The dialogue, rather. It's not just the voice acting, but the dialogue is abysmal in X games. It was Wily all along. Look at this level, guys! Look at how fucking fun this is! Look at this! Look at how much freedom you have in movement. I want to say this is one of my best, arguably one of my best levels. It really is. I can fall down, I'm not constrained to shit all over. What a good level. I am so proud of this level. God damn, is this a good level. So much more enjoyable. Play this level. Look at these big little plants and the gravity. Oh, man, I just love it. Okay, I'm gushing, but man, it is really fun. Hey, Farron, nice to see you, man. Oh, Genki desu ka. How are you doing? Konbanwan. Morning. Ohayou gozaimasu ka? Ohayou gozaimasu. God, this is fun. No Mega Man X level ever even did anything like this. It was just spikes and pits and jumps. God damn, I made some good levels now. I feel like you guys. I want to ask you guys. Do you think I should go back and delete all the old levels I made that suck and keep the good ones? You're taking breakfast? What part of the world are you in, Farin? Are you in like Australia or something? I'm curious. I live in United States, but like a lot of people. But I'm wondering where you're from. What country do you live in? God, such a good level. What crossover weapon do I want to see in 1.10? I want to see Junk Shield or Astro Crush added, man. God, I love this level so much. I'm gonna play it again. It's just so fun. I want to fucking play this level till the cows come home. I love it. Until I get other levels added, I'm just gonna keep playing this, man. It's so good. You're in a tropical country, like Africa or Polynesia or somewhere. All right, one more time. I gotta play this. We're gonna roll through this biatch again. Let's go downward. We're always going upward. I'm gonna keep playing until you guys tell me answer that question. You want me? Should I go back and delete my old levels and keep these and just keep the good ones like this one, or should I keep them all for a historical sense? You know? Do I want people like Mega Marino to play through shitty levels of mine, or get a bad idea of me? I guess you just take out the ones you don't like and the ones you do. The country above Australia... New Zealand? No, I shouldn't delete the old ones, Duct Tape. I should keep the old ones, too. Oh, no, man, I'm not going to ever delete this level. This is one of my best levels. I'm saying, if you compare all the other shit compared to this awesome stuff, like, this level's a gem. But there's a lot of levels that don't measure up to the... I mean, it's hard to measure to this... Like, this is greatness. This is me at my best. You know, not every level can be this awesome here. And not every level needs to be this good. It will never be this good, but... Or maybe it won't quite... It'll be hard to live up to this level. But, like, I'm wondering, some levels really are bad, like the ones you saw before. I could go back and edit some of them, but I don't know. I think that's kind of a cop-out. Jethawk does that a lot with his levels, and I mean, I guess even Fire Sawdust does that. They go back and edit their levels. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to move on from things, you know, and make a new level instead of editing shit. Well, I like that when you brutally rant at bad levels. Yeah, I mean, I'll rant at my own levels. Some of them I think are really garbage. These old ones I made where I didn't know anything. Hey, Panel Vixen. How you doing? Let me play another awesome level and show you the difference. Fairy High should be a gold standard. That should be on Mega Marino's Hall of Fame, man. I don't know why he wouldn't put that on there. Another golden level that I made, really gold. What is another gold level? I mean, we're talking the cream of the crop levels here. Fairy High, what's a gold, like the gold of the gold? The Iris Base. No, these. Here's the thing. When you get down to levels like, let's see. Let's look at, like, go back from the very beginning and see every level and see how gold or how shit they are. It's okay. Let's see. Go up, go up. Mount Asteria. This is a really old one, but I don't think it's aged that well. I want to show you this one, Mount Asteria. This is one of the oldest levels I have. Hey, alright, guys, I'll get to this one after this level. I don't think this has aged very good. It's an okay level, but it's not... It's old, and it shows, like, really old, but it was really where I was kind of starting to see a little bit of open design. We have the jet adapter. We only have the jet adapter and the regular gun in this level. This level never got popular, which really surprised the shit out of me. I thought this would be, like, very big, but nobody really seemed to care about it. You know, I really made the map enormous in this one, where you can go different paths. The problem with this level is, the big problem, obviously, is we only have 2 weapons. We have a jet, and we have the Mega Buster, and that's okay, but there's not much to it, you know? You're kind of limited, and I don't think the jet adapter is really that fun of a weapon. And there's a lot of spikes and stuff, and, well, that's not really good if you fall down an area, is it? Like, what if I just want to fall down here? You see, you fall on spikes and die, and, it's just, there's not much platforming. Level very high reminds me of Squalene, Washington, even has people raging at you. What? My potato laptop died? Hey, Jaime, how's it going, man? Pedro. But yeah, see what I mean? Having spikes like this is not a good thing in an open level, and I learned that early on. It just doesn't work very well. That's why you see Sonic levels without spikes and shit and pits. It doesn't work well to do that. It's tedious and it's boring, you know, or it's easy to die. You don't know what's below you. You can't look downward. So I learned that early on, and that's why this level, I mean, it's salvageable, but I just don't go back to this very often. It's kind of broken, and it's kind of boring. There's not a lot in it. There's some cats here, but it's just more of a product of its time, this one. And so, yeah. Also, the tile set's a bit boring. It's just kind of rocks. And I know I didn't have a lot to work with 1.6, but I still think this could have looked a little better. I think this level could have... I like the boss room kind of here. We have once he fucking loads. We have Astro Man, and, you know, we have this little arena here. But again, just the tile set doesn't look very... It's just plain rocks everywhere, so... Another thing is we don't have any other weapons to fight him with, but we have the Mega Buster, and we have a Rush Adapter, and... It's just it's sluggish. It's a sluggish boss. So... Yeah, I wouldn't miss this level if it got deleted. I don't have much nostalgia for it. But people say on the comments, or what I've read so far, is people don't think I should delete my old levels, but I'm just not going to go back and play this anymore. I'm not going to want to ever return to this level like I would Fairy High. Hey, Fire! Good to see you, man. Yeah, I was just telling everybody how this level, like, this is one of the oldest levels I have that was big and open, and I look back on how much it's aged in terms of other ones. Guys, I will play your levels. I really just want to talk a little bit more about my levels here, like, look back at them. It just has not aged very well, this level, Mount Asteria. Rural Warehouse, nothing to talk about these ones. Web of Doom, and Megatroid, no. Let's see. Space Base, no. Boring. Do you remember it? Gloom City levels were pretty good. They weren't... Dark Cave. Yeah, it's so much weird shit that was old. Playland! These levels are forgotten, too. Devil's Realm. It's kind of interesting. Static Power Plant. I want to see one that's a real big showstopper. The Ocean? I don't think that's a great one either. Gloom City Bridge is probably the best Gloom City level I have. Probably pretty good. Nightclub X, it doesn't work because the enemy respawning. Gloom City Cathedral, it's been done better, you know? Fun fact, this is my highest rated level here. Over 100 likes I got with this one. The only level I think over 100 likes. What else here? Every time I do that, I gotta go all the way back. Let's see, I just want to go back up here. I will play more levels, guys, again, just hold your horses. The Ringmaster, this is a good level. This level, I think this level, where is it? This level did pretty well. I did a pretty good job with this one. It has a roll. Great Pyramid, not memorable. Kinetics. Night Island, pretty good. Ends of the Earth is a big one. This is a nice one. Ends of the Earth. I've showed that. Acrobatics is also pretty good. I might go back to that a little bit. City Escape, kind of cool. Wacky Workbench will lag like hell. Farm Girl. Farm Girl's a good one. Farm Girl. I'll go back to that a lot. Sea Sky Starry Heaven, pretty good. Save roll and defeat General Attack. Yeah, that was a strange one. Hansel and Gretel. Aqua City's a good one too. Aqua City. Do you guys want? I'll play some levels, but then I'm gonna go back and talk about more of my own because man, I have a lot. I have so many to play and talk about. Who do we have first? We have... Who's up first? Duct Tape? Or, no, Flay's up first. Flay. We'll play Flays. List your IDs, guys, and let's just gab, man. Because I got a lot of Harpy Woman, Hover Woman. 15 likes. That looks cool. City Escape has a level from Sonic. I knew everybody would quote that if I put that. No, I just made up the name City Escape. It has nothing to do with Sonic. Again, that's a name that everyone. If you ever say City Escape 2, they'll automatically assume you're talking about Sonic Adventure because it's again such a popular, well-known thing. It has nothing to do with Sonic Adventure at all. It's like a lemon and a hammer. They have nothing to do with each other. Well, more like a lemon and a piece of steak. They're just different, you know. I knew people would think that if I put that in there. I actually made that level, and I was like, oh shit, they're probably gonna think it's a Sonic Adventure 2 level when it has nothing to do with it. This level looks pretty basic, but he gave me NATO. See, having weapons in your level is very important that are useful, that are fun, you know? If you just gave me the Mega Buster, this level would lose a shitload of points. I'm making a level based off of Gnome from Pizza Tower. Like you play as Mega Man and Roll. I don't know. I mean, Roll was such an important character added to 1.7. I mean, she just changed everything. Like, most of the levels with her are usually good. They're pretty fun. I don't know. The problem with Mega Man is he's just kind of sluggish. He doesn't... The broom really makes the game fun to play. It really adds quickness to the game and speed. Classic Mega Man's a kind of a defensive character. He doesn't really... You're kind of running away a lot and shooting at things, if that makes sense. That's why I liked Zero so much in X4, is he was actually... Finally, it's not scary to touch guys. With Mega Man, running into characters is always a dangerous thing. You take damage if you touch guys, so you want to stay away from them. Whereas with Zero, you want to get close to them and beat the shit out of them. That's fun to me. I like that. I mean, what do you got? Fire, what do you think about my old levels, man? Do you think I should get rid of them? Like, do you think I should delete them or keep them? Or, I mean, is it worth... Would you delete old levels that you thought sucked? I think Jethawk, he had a bunch of levels and he deletes his levels that he didn't like or something, or... I'm not going to go back. I've decided I'm not going back and repolishing the levels. I just think I'd just rather make new stuff. It's an okay level, man. I'll give you a like for it. Not too much going on, but whatever. List in levels and I'll put them flay. Alright, Duct Tape, you're up next. I just don't want people to get the... I want people to, like, look upon my levels as awesome. Mega Man Power Cool Man. Huh. It's an older one. I mean, I like people to know... People know me in the community. I think it'd be nice if I had good levels and the old ones got scrubbed out. If you don't feel too proud of them, yeah. Well, I mean, I just don't go back and play them. They're just kind of like... I'm not going to replay them again. They're amateur levels and there's not anything to, like, look at, so... But they are a part of my history, I guess, of, like, being on here for so long. Oh my gosh, look at the lag. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! I hope it doesn't crash. What is going on, man? Dr. Wily has put a virus in my level. No! Somebody better fix this lag quickly or I'm gonna get pissed. Oh gosh, look at this. Duct Tape, what have you done, man? Have you put a virus in this level? It doesn't even look that technical. I don't want to die, because if I do, then I'll have to redo that lag. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to stop this stream. Shit. We're gonna crash! No! Oh no! Oh no! It's broken! Help! No! Stop! Let's get out of this level. Oi! Dude, I can't play levels that crash like that. That gave me a heart attack almost. I don't want my stream to crash. So yeah, can't play a level that crashes. I was scared there for a moment. I didn't want my stream to get destroyed. Anyway, let me go back through some more of my levels. What other ones are worth looking at? Dark Cave. I made this a long time ago. It got 18 likes and 3 dislikes. I don't even know what this level's like. I can't even remember it. These are weird levels that I don't remember. Dark Cave. Dark Cave. What is this level? I think this was when I had a little bit of a Mega Man 9 high. This was exactly what I didn't like about old levels. Look at, I mean, the screen transitioning, like, it was all screen transitioning, I think. This is where I learned not to make screen transitions. I don't want to bore my audience by playing these levels, but I do want to just look at a couple of them. You know, I mean, I just really want to kind of see what sucked about my old ones. Oh yeah, look at this, I put an M-Tank here, and a save point here. Kind of clever, huh? Make you choose one. Make players stress out over whether to get the M-Tank or whether to save. Yeah, look at all these spikes, man. Back when I loved making spikes everywhere. Back when I was a pleb, like a lot of other people, I was a pleb. Oh my gosh, look at this! I didn't even add any, like, much good stuff. You had to wait around. I want to entertain you guys. I want to say something cool. I want to look like I'm actually putting something interesting on that's like Mop re-showing all of his levels to people. God, Mop. How could you make levels like this, man? We thought you knew better, Mop! We thought you made really awesome shit, not these old, crappy, traditional, boring levels that you do, that they're just painful as fuck to play. They are painful, I mean, aren't they? Look at this! I mean, I've played more painful levels, but... Ugh. And look at that. Yeah, I gotta time that, too. Not even the NATO thing will get me up. Oh my god. This level's going in the trash can. This one is gonna be going in the... This is going into the dumpster. It's going in the rock trash bin. It's going in the shit list. It's going in the trash bin with Mega Man X5, 6, 7, and 8. Shit, even Mega Man 9 itself is better than this. This is bad. There are worse levels, but it's just weird. It's like, yeah, I can see why this is forgotten. You can see why nobody goes back to this. I guess, yeah, Fairy High is one of the top 3 or 4 levels of mine, definitely. The name, the look, the music, everything. I'll even watch that video where Roll looks like stoned just to, like, listen to the music that I put in, because it's really fucking good music I chose for that. It's like something from the 80s, you know? Like a heavy metal kind of thing. If you guys ever seen that 80s, that weird, quirky, drugged 80s heavy metal... I think that's what the movie's called. It very much reminds me of that. I miss being young, man, watching that stuff. I'm having a good time talking to you guys about all this stuff. I hope you're enjoying this as well, and the commentary I give. I don't know. I told Indominizer I thought Mega Man X3 wasn't good, and I still don't think it's the best, but it's not a bad game, X3. Just not compared to other games. And Mega Man 9, not a bad game, but not compared to others. Again, some things aren't bad, it's just when you find something that's better, you're reluctant to, like, want to, like, return to it when you keep playing something that's good. Oy. I'm gonna play a couple more of mine, Flail, then I'll look at your level. I just wanna root into these levels a little bit. Yeah. I wanna play one really hot level of mine that's like considered a grand level. Like the one that I'm most... Farm Girl is... Farm Girl? Yeah, Farm Girl's good. Sin Man sucks, Lost Farm Girl. I like, even the name is good. Farm Girl. This level's great. This is a high tier level, Farm Girl. I've gone back to this level a lot. Even the name is good, Farm Girl. Meh. Starting off in a field. Rolls running through the field, milking the cows. Feeding the goats. Killing the cockroaches. Feeding the chickens. Butchering the chickens. Loves it. It's also just pleasant to look at, too, isn't it? The water in the backgrounds. It's not like it has to be really... Part of a good level is that it's not irritating to play, you know? You don't have too many screen transitions. That's another thing. Like, look at this. Nice open upward momentum that you can do. I love levels without borders. I hate borders in levels, like walls in your face and shit. Hey, you have better commentary than me. I have videos on my channel, Let's Play, and my commentary's awkward. Yeah, man, don't be too hard on yourself. I haven't listened to your videos, but... I think the big thing is just to have fun and not worry about, like, whether you look good or sound bad. I don't worry. I try not to worry about stuff too much, even though I'm an anxious person and I have anxiety, and well, I've had anxiety most of my life, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too critical of a person. I know how it feels to. I know how it is to get criticized and insulted by people, and so I don't want to. Don't want to do that. I don't like to insult people. Oh shit! But yeah, this is what I like about this level. I like the open borders of it. It's just pleasant. You know, it's not perfect, but it's pleasant. Compared to the old stuff, this level doesn't have that many instant deaths. It has instant deaths, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have that many. Shit. I got cocky there and tried to jump for that E-Tank, because I never remember that being there. I think a lot of Mega Man players have anxiety and ADHD. You have to have it to play this shit, man. These games are so intense that, like, if you don't have it, it's tough. I read that a lot of Sonic kids are autistic. Like, Sonic and autism is a big thing. Because they have to, like, move quickly and stuff. I don't know. Shit. But yeah, as you guys can see, this level doesn't have bottomless pits, you know? It has spikes, which I'm not proud of, but it doesn't have I think that's what I like the most, is there's no bottomless pits in it. It's a level, it's a grounded-looking level, this one. You know, it's grounded, and it's just what's so good about the level. It's linear, but it's grounded. Yeah, a lot of us have been roasted, man. I wish I belonged to some club where everybody was, like, supportive and stuff, and I had some, like, people in my life, you know? Like I said, I'm not married, I don't have kids, I'm single by myself, and I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to have like, kids and stuff and have a family. I'm not sure if I do very well with it. I feel like I belong better with, like, a lot of other people that are just like me, you know? Look at this open area here. I love this open area. This is good. This is what I like about the level. This, too. A very nice part. This big kind of... Maybe a little bit too many ways to fall, but this is a good level. This is good, people. This. Right here. This. And the music does really well, too. Having Roll's little music in the background is good. Having an arrow to go down. This is good. This... I can see why I like this. Sheep Man with some chickens in the farmyard. Should have made Sheep Man's level a farmyard level in the game. That would have been fun, a robot farm. I said I didn't like Sheep Man, and I don't really like him as a boss, but he's okay here. the macabre of it all works out well. Alright, Flail, play yours. This is a keeper. Farm Girl is another big level that I love a lot. I have a lot of happiness for. Let's see. Farm Girl. Harpy Man Hanger. Harpy Man. What is Harpy Man supposed to be anyway? Harpy Man. I don't know what that is. Can you guys hear me okay? Is my voice too loud? Is it too quiet? I'm just curious. I know I have a loud voice, but I want to know what others think. Ooh, you give me some good weapons again. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff, Flay. I love Quickman's music. He always had my favorite music in Mega Man 2. I love how dark it sounds, this song. Excellent music. You didn't give me the slide, though, unfortunately. Every time I hear this theme, I think there has to be laser beams that, like, come down, you know? Gotta have lasers to go... This the background noise is so iconic. I love Quickman's level in Mega Man 2. It's so unique, you know? It really feels unique. It kills you, but it does it in a way that's, like, exciting, you know? Mega Man 9 levels kill you, but it's, like, lame the way they kill you. They kill you by falling in spikes. You know, you don't get your fucking body blown away by a force beam, which is so much... With this rockin' music going, you know? Mega Man 2 is not... Rockman 2 is not an overrated game. Rockman 2, Mega... It's never gonna be an overrated game in my eyes. Anybody who calls it overrated, man, I will not agree with you on that, ever. Harpy's a Greek mythology bird? I heard of that, yeah. Like a siren, kind of. This song is why Rockman got popular, guys. This music right here, this is why it was such a popular franchise. It's so good. Cutman. I don't think Cutman's music is the greatest. It doesn't sound as exciting. It sounds more silly. Quickman has more exciting music. Cutman's derpy. I just call it Harpy because I have an imaginary friend named Harpy, and Harpy's like my right hand. I'm a weirdo. Huh. Are you like Danny in The Shining with Tony's not here, Mrs. Torrance. Harpy's not here, Mop Brothers. Harpy can't clear you. Kind of like that imaginary friend with a little finger. Yeah, guys, if you have other levels you want me to play, list the IDs, but yeah. I'm gonna go back to looking at other levels that I think are really awesome. This is a day for me. What other levels are memorable? Farm Girl, where was it? Where were we last time? Hansel and Gretel, I don't think so. Go back to Farm Girl. Oh my god, look how far down this goes. Where is Farm Girl? City Escape. I'm gonna show this level off. This is an interesting level. City Escape. This is the one everyone said I thought they reminded them of Sonic Adventure 2, even though it has nothing to do with Sonic Adventure 2. This level's interesting. I like this. This is an underrated level. I think this is one of my most underrated levels, City Escape. This is an underrated level. Definitely an underrated level. I love this level. Or I like this level. It's just, I just don't go back to it enough, and it's a good level, I think. Yeah, it starts off a little bit boring, but once we get in the building, it starts to get cool. Another thing about this level is it's got kind of a little bit of an exploration to it. I really like that I gave NATO as an alternate weapon to help the player through this. I really like that. That was a smart decision on my part. Very, very wise indeed, you know? So you can see here, I'm slowly starting to get the levels correct. Like, this is where I'm making the levels better now. I'm learning more when I made this level. I was learning better. Hey, Classic Tomfoolery. If you want to show it to me, man, I'll look at it and give you some feedback. But if you don't want to show it, man, you don't have to upload it if you don't want to. Like, it's okay. I'll definitely be taking a look at it when it's done. You know what I like about this level also is that it's non-traditional. Like, even among my own levels, Fairy High is cool in that you go left to, in that it's nice and open, but Fairy High is a left to right level. This one you're going upward and downward, and you know that's tough to pull off. You know, I mean, it's like, look at this, and now I'm going downward off this big building. This is cool. Like, this is a tough. This took balls to make this level. This level, I had balls making this. You know. I didn't play it safe with this level. It's a little garish, but I think this level is extremely underrated. This is one of my most underrated levels. What do you guys think of this level? Mostly curious, is the art of this stream custom video thumbnails? Yeah, I make pretty much almost all the art is my own art. I don't usually take other, unless it's official artwork, I don't take other, I make all the art. All the roll shit you see, roll artwork you see, it's not shit. I shouldn't say that. All the roll artwork you see in Rockman stuff, it's all mine. All of that. I drew all of that stuff. This level, really, man, this is good. You guys should, this is fun. There's no air. I think the thing that hurts this level is that there isn't any arrows to tell you where to go. But, I don't know, do we really need arrows in a game like this, in a map? If we had a map, this would be amazing, but for what I had, this is... this kind of shit right here. You get the thing and you don't know what to do, and you're supposed to pile drive through the window, which is cool. Again, if I put arrows, this would be really good. What do we have here? A bunch of guys here. And we don't have the red key, so we gotta go down the sewer. And so we go into this sewer here, and this is okay. It's just... This is a level that's salvageable. This is a great... You know, now we're running around the sewer. But it's not my fault. Mega Man Maker devs didn't add maps, and they still have enemy respawning, so there's kind of only so much I could do. And, you know, at this point I hadn't quite understood where to, like, put things in the level, so... Shit. This is another thing I wanted to kind of erase from my level. Stuff like that, where you can't go up and down the thing because the locked door's there. But we're still going through the city, and if you look at the map on WebMecha for this, it looks pretty cool and impressive. But yeah, this level's great because, again, like I said, we have verticality to it. It's not just going horizontally. Something that's missing in a lot of my newer levels. And bursting through doors like this, that's really cool. To be honest, there's a lot of features I'd want to see, but don't know how they'd execute some of them. All they need to do is add a map feature, man. Like, just put a goddamn map feature in this thing. The level map where I can hit start, pull it up and see where I am in the level. How hard would that be to do? Even a basic thing would be better than nothing. I don't know why the devs don't want to do that. Whoa! Look at that fall right there. And then, like, have an option to take off the enemy respawning. This level's so good. It's not as fast-paced, but it's still good. Yeah, this is a little annoying putting these guys here, but to balance that, I gave NATO for everybody to, you know, to deal with annoying things. So, and Crashman's at the depot, the bus depot or the rail depot, and Roll wants to take a train or a truck out of here. So this is where I came with the City Escape. Mop Brothers assembles his most proud levels that he's made of. when Mop judges his own levels, you know he means business. You know shit's real when Mop criticizes his levels and praises other ones of his own. There's really... God, I'm such a nerd. I know too much about this kind of stuff. I also would like to see enemy respawning toggleable. Yeah, just please, for the love of fuck, man. Give me the option to just put, like, a little icon that means the enemy doesn't come back. I would do anything. I would give so much praise for that. What's another big level? Let's keep going. We're gonna keep going, guys. We're gonna keep... This is Mop's My Levels thing of what I'm proud of. Aqua City is awesome. This is a fun level. This is a Sonic level, and so it's a bit boring. But I don't know. It's a bit boring, this one. I mean, it's like mine, but it's... There's so many levels that are like this. It's daring for its day, but I think this level could be... I don't go back to it as much, even though it is an awesome level. Gauru-chan. Definitely a good level, this one. Why is that, you say? Well, look at this, man. It's like Hydro City from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Woo! We can fall down and go where we want to go. No instant deaths and spikes and shit. You just don't get that kind of stuff. Maybe this level's a bit underrated, I don't know. I mean, look at this! This is just fucking so fun! Man, I love this. No stopping, no screen transitions or pits. Good shit, man. Good shit. So many ways to go through the level. I like this level. I don't know why I'm not as... It doesn't get... I don't talk about it as much, but it does... I do think about it, this one. I'm probably used to being a spoiled child with GLM engines. That's the thing. When you play a level without fear of spikes and death, your whole attitude changes about the games. I mean, really, if this level was in Mega Man 9, it would be people would be, like, praising the shit out of the game if it was. Why can't classic Mega Man make levels like this? Why can't we have these kinds of levels, guys? Why? I don't like to praise my levels too highly, but I'll defend a select few with my life. Yeah, you should, man. You should be proud of certain levels that you made. I mean, I guess I don't want to brag. I know I like to brag a lot. I'm a braggart. But, yeah, Tom, I would definitely, like, say that you like a level you like. Aqua City, pretty good level. I would definitely keep this one. I would never throw that in the trash. Continue on. Where are we here? We went back pretty far to get to Aqua City. Jesus, wow, look at these levels. There's so many levels. Aqua City, Distorted Funhouse, Tuesday Morning Job, Escape the Dungeon, Space Evening Facility, Cold Man's Domain. The Layla Base, this is a popular one. Quiet Forest. Clown Man's Outpost. The Iris Base. That's another really good one. I'm not gonna make the best of the best. Sacred Castle. This is a level here. This level here. I want to show you guys a level that, this is my problem with Mega Man. Why it's Mega Man Maker's Limited. Is awesome as well. I love this game. This level right here that we're gonna play. Sacred Castle. This is why, we need enemy respawning to be turned off and other things. This is the kind of level that struggles here. It's a big open level, but Mega Man is a slow character, and people don't want to play levels where you have to run around a lot. I mean, it's a detail level, as you can see, and I wouldn't. This is a good level. It's just as a Mega Man, it's tough to pull some. It's tough because nobody wants to run around. If I went this way first, and you easily could, you can't really continue on in the level. I don't think. like, here's a I put a teleporter to go backward, but, well, maybe you can. Let's see. Look at how immense this is. We don't have any weapons when we start off. We'll try to pretend. Let's see how far we can get without going back. Yeah, we can't get across this because we don't have the Thunder Claw. And we can't... Where can we go here? We can get the red key, and we can... Well, maybe we can. Let's see. Okay, maybe we can do more. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we were stuck there. We gotta duke it out with Nightman here. We have an E-Tank, but... We gotta duke it out and rescue roll. Yeah, so never mind. I guess we can. I for a second there, I thought we had to go all the way to the right, but if you go to the left. If you go to the left at the beginning of this level, there's a lot of shit to do, and that might turn people off. This is a different kind of level. I think Fire Sawdust was saying he likes levels like this. We can just use the NATO to get up here. NATO is so important. But if we didn't, we would have had to like hit the switch to get across this thing right here as bridge. This bridge connects the beginning of the level, obviously, to get to the other side. And without a map system, it's not evident of what you're supposed to do, that you can go left here, and we don't even ever need to go left and go through all this other stuff in the level and get all these weapons. I don't know. I don't think people like levels like this, and I don't make these levels as much anymore because it's just... Mega Man Maker players like to move forward. They don't like to go... They don't like to have their stride broken, you know? They got to keep on moving. They don't want their stride broken, but they gotta keep on moving. That's how it is. So, this level... I don't know. I can see why it won't get any praise, even though I worked like a dog to make it. Yeah, Spire of Darkness, Tom. That level, again, but that's a linear level. There's no backtracking in it. This level has backtracking, and... Is it just so bad to put backtracking in a level? Is that bad to do? I don't know. It doesn't fit Mega Man. If you had a map and you had enemy respawning turn off, it would fit. It's like this level, you put so much work into it, but because of the way it is, it's never going to be popular. It's sad, man. Mega Man hates backtracking. It's just a fucking fact of the franchises. It's kicking and screaming. It tries to get away from backtracking. It has an obsession with moving forward. Yeah, we have two ways to go also. We could have gone down that way, or we could go over this way, so... I don't know. The thing about... What? I want faster levels, to be honest, but there's not really anything that I would work with. Yeah, Mega Man's meant to be fast. He's meant to be a fast, kind of a slam-banging. He's not meant to be a slow... He's slow, but in a linear kind of way, you know? I mean, it's a good level, it's just people don't want this in their games. They don't... It's very, very anti-Mega Man, this level. Mega Man is more like Sonic than he is like Metroid. You know, he's more one way, one direction. And there are two different ways I could have gone to get this orb right here. I could have gone around the other way to do it. I could have come up this path. But it's like everybody has to see everything they go through. They have to see that they went through the exact route they went through. It's like if you miss something, the level's all of a sudden gets no merit. I don't know. This franchise really cemented itself that way. Would people scream and rant and rave if this was in a 9 and 10 game? I don't know. You always gotta go, Dos Santos. Thanks for coming in, but... What do you guys think, man? I want to know. What do you think of this kind of a level? This Sacred Castle level? I mean, it's not very well liked. It's not like Fairy High that has a bunch of cool stuff to go through and it's fast. Do these levels have a place in Mega Man Maker? Would they be popular if we put this in, like, 9 and 10? What do you think, guys, about this kind of level? I want to know. Like, what do people think about it? Hey, Raychomp. I don't want to have to make a Sonic level to make a non-linear level, you know? I want to be able to go up and down and have verticality in my level. Looking at these other ones. I'll get to levels soon. Grand Sanctum. This level gets forgotten too. Again, it got such a low rep. Alright, one more level, and I promise I'll play your levels, guys. Grand Sanctum. This level, I don't go back. Again, I just don't go back to it. It's very hard to play these kinds of levels. I mean, I feel like this is... If I played these levels, I would give a like to it, you know? I would be impressed. Oh yeah, all my levels that, you know, beyond those old ones that I had are different than other people's, but some of them are more different than others. Like, I have open levels. That's the first thing, and I don't put death everywhere, instant death. But the way the levels are laid out, some of them are just plain Sonic structure, and some of them are, like, vertical. And I think the Sonic structure guns get so much more like than the ones that are, like, exploration. Mega Man fans fucking hate exploration in their levels. It's a fact. The whole franchise hates exploration. It just does. You don't even have to go over here if you picked base. You could go somewhere else. I mean, is all this work? And that's the thing. That's like what I feel about a lot of the games. I feel like they're lazy in the sense that it's not hard to make a linear level. You don't run into much problems. There's not much to it, you know? But when you design open design like this, it's a lot more... You have to put a lot of work into it and think about how you want your level to go. I don't know. I don't want to yell and complain and rant about things. I just noticed that. It's a lot more work to make this. Yeah, look at this. Look at this open shit, right? Whoops, if I fell down... I died if I fell down, so I gotta be careful. But, you're not necessarily dead. Yeah, again, Mega Man 6 tried to do open levels and it was lazy. I don't think Mega Man 6 was lazy because it tried. It's just the way it did it. Again, every level in Mega Man games are closed screens. They have screen transitions everywhere. It's just all screen transition. Why do we have to have screen transitions in Mega Man? Why can't we just make open shit like this? Why do they need to be borders? I don't get it. How long are they gonna do that forever? I mean, look at the openness of this. This is amazing. I think this is... I don't play this level enough, and it should get... This one should get way more attention. Ah! Gotta be careful. I think it's because people like what they know. They like what they can understand. They don't... It's just... It's the familiarity is what makes people feel comfortable. If they don't have familiarity, then the level sucks. You don't even need the Star Crash to get through this if you don't want to. I just added it for the sake of adding it. You know what I mean? Like, I just added that for making it a little easier if you wanted to. Guys like Marino will go charging through these levels like nothing, but if you didn't, look at all this. It's a lot of stuff without anybody ever looking at it. Would you consider making a fan game? You seem to know how to push the series forward. I don't know, I'm not a programmer, but man, I really wish I could. I don't know, man. It would be fun, really awesome. I wish I could. I should. I made some Robot Master concepts. I know what I would do, man, to make the series go forward. I think I understand the whole thing. I would not ditch having the Robot Master concept. I would definitely ditch the traditional style of, like, pits and spikes everywhere, though. I would very much get rid of that. And I would definitely have levels like this. I would have a lot of levels in the game. I'd have, like, 30-plus levels. Easily 30-plus. Maybe have 8 robots, but have them, like, in a map screen where you can go around the map and tackle regular levels, and then the big level themselves, but keep it... Get away from the old linear style. No stage select screen. Don't get too far from it, though. You still want it to be, like, Mega Man, you know, but have some differences. Take off enemy respawning. Get rid of the fucking live system, too. We don't need lives in Mega Man anymore. It's been there for so long. I really... It's one of the things that glares at me with, like, that Mega Man X8 remake, or that on the Super Nintendo thingy, that it really is bad to have live systems, and why I don't miss them. Even Mega Man X5 and 6 got rid of the live systems, and it's for good reason, you know? The ZX games were good. They were explorative, and I like that. The problem is the map system was so terrible in them. I also thought there was some irritating areas in them so far. Alright, let me play Ray Chomp's level. But yeah, that level, Grand Sanctum, man, why isn't that very popular? It's daring, and it's like a daring for a mop daring level like I make, but... I don't know. I'm gonna play a long time tonight. I'm really just gonna keep going back and streaming my levels and looking at all of them. Mario vs. Bowser, Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings. I mean, I'm just upset that nobody else is making open levels. Like, it's all linear. Like, I can't believe people they just don't get tired of it. They keep doing it. Like it's... You gotta get bored at some point doing all that. Ooh, look at this. I mean, after making open levels, guys, I can't go back to make single screen. I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to go back to it anymore because it's hard to return to it. There's no reason to go back to, like, single screen rooms. Honest to God, they're just... Well, it's just other than nostalgia and tradition, but there's so fucking much of that already. I don't know how to program. I like artwork, doing artwork like everybody and stuff. I wouldn't make the game an 8-bit Mega Man game if I was going to make one again. I would definitely make 16-bit. Get rid of Dr. Wily, get his ass out of there. I'm sick of seeing him. Let Mega Man shoot his arm cannon upward. Let him crouch and look around and do more things. I'd also change the story character arc a little, the plot character. I know Mega Man saves lives and he's a serious guy, but I feel like he's a little too serious as a character. Especially X. He's way too, like, not very likable, you know? I mean, it's good to be a hero, but I feel like the character's too naive and he doesn't have enough of a humor and enough kind of depth to him, you know? Mega Man games have never been known for the stories, but I don't know. I like that you gave me life right there, that's nice. They've never been known for their stories, but they really could do better with that. Just a little too flat, you know? I'm not sure what Mario and Bowser have to do with this level. But okay. Oh, jumping on heads of guys? Sure, man, I'll look at it. I really feel like I'm having a good conversation right now about stuff. What do you guys think of the franchise? I mean, and what I've said about all this stuff. Do you really think, like... What would it be like if Capcom made a game like the way I'm saying? I mean, I bet people would absolutely love it. I bet people would say, like, wow, Mega Man's finally able to do all these things, and it just feels such like a breath of fresh air. I'm trying to think of a franchise that did that really just... You don't destroy what is. I mean, you can still keep the characters, but you just... You move it in a very organic way, you know? Getting rid of spikes and pits is such a fucking breath of fresh air. It feels so good to play. Like, it's just so good. Oops, shit, I forgot to get that. That's why I feel so crestfallen and heartbroken by Mega Man 11. Why I'm mad at the game, because I feel like it could have been... I was so hoping it was going to be something really awesome and different, and it was just the same shit that we'd already seen, you know? It was the same, like... There's nothing new. It's just like every other old, boring game well, it's just another rehash. There's nothing, like, exciting about it. It didn't change anything that's, like, amazing. The double gear system felt lame. It's a lame system. Stopping time, we have Flash Stopper. We can charge weapons in the X games. I want them to get rid of the dumbass tradition that they're holding on to. Just get rid of it and add other things. And just try other stuff and not worry about what happens. I don't know. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. With the instruction manual of Mega Man X Hunter PSP, X does not have a likable personality. He always gets into art. Yeah, I don't like X very much as a character. I don't think he's a very good I mean, I love the gameplay, and I love blowing guys up with him and stuff, but I don't think he's a very good character in video games, a very likable guy. He's always angry, he doesn't have any sense of humor. I wouldn't want to spend time with him. He doesn't... I don't know. He's never made a joke or laughed at anything, or even had any, like... He barely even smiles in the whole franchise. I wouldn't want a character to be the total dumbass, like, or goofy like Sonic, but you gotta have a little bit of humanness in you, man. At least classic Mega Man smiles more. I like that. He's a little, at least shows some happiness, and, you know, even though he's kind of a kiddie. So yeah, I don't know, I would kind of change the character. I would change his personality a little bit. Doesn't always have to look really angry and serious about everything. Like, it's the end of the world, man! Dr. Light, I'm gonna investigate that signal we got with these robots and their personalities. The human government needs me right now to do this. You need humans to interact with them too, you know? You gotta have a little bit of flavor to it. Yeah, that's what I think, at least. Well, no, I don't hate any Mega Man game. They're still pizza's pizza. I'm just disappointed with some of the things they've done, but looking back at it. But for... Whoa, holy moly, that looks cool. Wow, this is cool. Whoa. Gee, I don't know if I would have put spikes right there, like instant death things. I might have put some of the Tengu Man spikes at that thing right there. That's a little harsh right there. Oh my god, is that reference the one in Super Mario 1 hack? I'm not sure where this is coming from. I'm not sure what this is a reference to. Like I said, most players are probably going to bang their head on those spikes and die right there. But the idea is good. I guess you don't want to go into the monster's teeth. I don't dare run over into that side. Awesome pixel work, man. Awesome, cool stuff. Mario vs. Bowser the Koopalings. Alright, Ray Chomp, we played yours. Who do we have here? Ray Chomp's been played. Flail... Let me play Tomfoolery's level first. I want to get him in. I'll come back to yours, Flail. You may have to list it again, but I'll come back to it. I played a lot of your levels. Tower of Mega Man 3. And Tomfoolery says, keep in mind it's unfinished. Alright, man, I'll keep that in mind. I like Mega Man 11, but it did feel lacking. To be fair, Mop, I wouldn't feel happy if I had to fight my brainwashed friends. I don't know. I don't really feel like they're his friends ever. You never see him chatting with, like, Cutman or... Well, actually, I don't know. We don't see Mega Man X, we don't see him and, like, Storm Eagle having a robot energy tank together, sitting together and talking about their, you know, who built them and stuff. You don't even see who built Storm Eagle. Did Sigma build Storm Eagle? Did Dr. Kane build Storm Eagle? Who built him? What's his backstory? Who is he? What does he do for a living? Runs an airport or something? You don't even know. It's... They don't really develop the... It's not... You see what I'm saying, right? Huh. You don't know who built any of the robots in the X games, or the animal androids, whatever. Oh, I like the openness here. All right, I should focus on Tom's level here. Yeah, man. I like this open area you have here. This is nice. You got an E-tank. That's cool. What do we got for weapons? Rush coil. Not bad. Not bad so far. Can I fall down this, or will I... Oh, I can't. Okay, there's lava there. That's fine. Mega Man 3 weapon references here, I see. Can we go over here? No, we can't. Yeah, I probably want to get rid of this part here, because now I've soft-locked myself in here. Easy to do. No way to get out of that. So yeah, make sure when you finish this to get rid of this part right there. Change that part there. The overall idea of it, though... if you don't want to use decorations, I guess you could go with this. You can always decorate things with, like, signs and little lights and things. This area here is okay. Okay. Have a gate here. What else do we have? Some Sparkman rooms here. Really trying to go for the homage of Mega Man 3, a traditional thing like that. I might get rid of some of the walls right here, like get rid of these walls down in this area here, instead of having this long stretch here. It's a small thing, but you know, I might put like a little some openness and have like another way to go up this thing than just one route here. You only have one way of going up this. I have to go up this exact way. You might maybe put like a ladder on this side. You know, maybe just open up the level a little more. Now I can't get over there. Now I screwed myself from that too. This is why I always put NATO in my level, is that if the player messes something up, they can continue on with it. It's a fail-safe. It's better to make the level more fun than it is more challenging, in my eyes. Okay, looks like we're halted here. We can't continue. So, yeah, that's my advice to you, man, with this whole thing right now. But, oh wait, no, never mind, we can continue. So no, I don't need to do that. Kind of so there's some backtracking, which is cool. Are these pits right here? I don't want to find out if they are. Nothing. Well, it's traditional pits. Maybe make some bottoms down here where the player can fall down and they can climb back out up on this side here with the spikes. Like, put a ladder back out here. That would be kind of interesting. Kind of typical Mario-style stuff. Oh, this is a Mega Man 3, isn't it? A Mega Man 3, the ultimate Mega Man 3 experience kind of thing, isn't it? I like this. I'd open up the screen here. I'd cut open this area right here. Get rid of the screen transitions on this. One thing about screen transitions, too... yeah, you can't go over here. Yeah, get rid of this. Maybe put some stuff over here. Leave it open a little bit more. Just take down the walls and stuff. But, this is one of those challenge, kind of arcadey challenge sort of things. But I like this. See, this is good. See how I can jump up in the air and see that? And I can see the spikes at the same time. That's good. This is like how I like the level. You're not going to get fooled by not knowing there's no spikes down there like that. That's good. I always think it's important for the player to see what's below them, as well as above them when you make open levels. Because blind jumps are bad. If you must put spikes in, make sure that the player has a chance to know they're there before you do it. And I like this, too, that people are starting to put Yoku block areas where you can see where they are. That's good. That's good right there. I like that. Yeah, man, that's my thoughts on the whole thing. Maybe some decorations, but that'll take probably time. Yeah. Keep up the good work with this, man. Tower of Mega Man 3. Keep up the good work with it. Alright, who do we have next? Flay, well, I want to play his level here. I'm gonna stream for a long time, guys. I got stuff to say. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Harpy Man, Blader Man. Yeah, death signs are cool for the pits. Little sparks and stuff. If you want to put pits. I'm not saying pits don't belong in Mega Man Maker, guys, or Mega Man games. I just think there's so many pits in the levels. Some more decor, yeah. That's, you know, that takes time, decor. And honestly, man, decor isn't everything in a level. Like, throwing shit, lots of garbled stuff doesn't make a level as great. Oh, no! Ooh, I almost thought I got killed there. I would put yellow beams in here instead of red beams, personally. I think it's better to just, like, warn the player rather than outright kill them. But if you're going for quick man stuff, I suppose you want that. I don't like things that instantly kill you, you know? Do damage to the player, beat them up, you know, but don't... Long gauntlets like this, I don't care. This is my feedback, of course. A lot of pits, but not many enemies to use the weapons we have. I wonder what Nico Evaluates would think of me if him and I were talking together and streaming. He would say, Mop! You just don't understand Mega Man Mega level design. Make the game too easy? That's what Mega Man is, Mop! That's what he is! Must be balanced. I don't know if him and I would get along. I don't know if we'd get in an argument over something really quickly. I wonder what he would think of my levels. What would he think of them if he saw them? How would he evaluate them? I wonder what Raw Mithra would think of my levels if he evaluated them. It's just not Mega Man. Mop Brothers makes good levels, it's just not Mega Man, you know? Just feels like it's pointlessly there. I do like the aerials here, blah, blah, blah. By the way, do you have a Discord? I don't use Discord. I guess I could, but... I don't know. I don't like the people on Mega Man Maker Discord, and I don't think a lot of them like me. I'd rather just keep the channel to one thing, you know? Should I make a Discord, guys? Should I do that? Or do you think I just do well with my YouTube channel? I've been on YouTube for so long, like, ever since, like, 2010, man. I've been on this for over 15 years. Yes, 15 years I've been on YouTube. Shocking, isn't it? I had a YouTube account. I don't know if I get along with a lot of Mega Man Maker players. I mean, I don't know. They have a dogmaticness to them that I just can't kind of get behind. I don't think I'm a very harsh person, to be honest, when I think about, like, compared to other people with these things. I just know a lot about it. Shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think Mega Man players have seen anything else. They don't know what other things are, you know? They don't know what other things are. They haven't seen other games. It was like Resident Evil. In Resident Evil 4, if you guys know like I've said this before, but Resident Evil was a franchise that was big about fixed camera angles and limited items and limited resources. It was a massive trademark of the game, and a lot of fans they loved it. You know, they loved it. And then when Resident Evil 4 came out, that system kind of went away, and a lot of fans were fucking up in arms, man. Pitchforks and torches. They couldn't stand the way it was, because they had never seen anything else, you know? And it went on a long time, the Resident Evil franchise. A lot of people were just so mad about it. And eventually, well, time took its course and Capcom didn't go back, and people just kind of learned to adapt to it. And I think that's the thing with Mega Man, is it happened so long. I will say I've seen some worse things than most might. What do you mean by that? Some worse things? Worse people on Discord, or worse video Mega Man levels, or worse Mega Man fan opinions? There's a lot of opinionated people out there, man. I don't like this boss. Bounce Ball is not the best weapon to hurt him with. I can't charge up? Shit. Ugh. I don't like bosses that do this. Fucking thing. See, this is not, I'm not digging this. I would definitely give him a different weakness. I would definitely change something like this. Why is it the one weapon I always pick out is never the one he's weak to? I don't think Rolling Cutter's a very good weapon. Pretty weak. Slow. Not very accurate. Can't shoot it upward. Kind of poor. See, yeah, I can't hit him with this, so I gotta just wait. Advice, when starting the level, don't just walk to the left, slide, and jump to the left. I got seriously Metroided by not doing all that one time. I don't know what that is. It's okay, man. I can't remember the level very well, but not bad. I want to go back to my levels, though, and talk more about them, because I can keep gabbing and gabbing and gabbing. What else is there that I want to talk about? When did the levels really start getting good? When did they really start getting good of mine? Where we are, Grand Sanctum, the Lunar Fortress, Valley of... I like the Valley of Doom. I like this one a lot. This is a good level. It's a Sonic-y kind of level, but I really like the way... I like the... It's memorable. I like the way it flows here. This level is good. Valley of Doom. I like how Roll starts off in a little house here, and you get an E-Tank. Star Crash and the Pile Driver. And we go down this hill here. We go down the mountain into this valley. And it's all peaceful, and then the music cuts out, and we keep going down. This is nice. I like this. This is memorable. Fun and memorable. Ooh, scary. Nah, now we're in the Valley of Doom. And we can go up in the sky. Again, no borders on top. Look at this. This is... I wish I could have made it higher up, though. But yeah, this is good. I like this. I should have put a background. But this was before 1.9, so I couldn't layer things. So, make of that what you will. But the idea is good. The dark, scary, kind of creepy... multiple path thingy. And no spikes, too. Or pits. I like this level. This is one I'll go back to a good amount. God, Star Crash is so nice. Definitely, if you're not going to put NATO in the level, give me a Star Crash. Although, I'll take that any day. Like, this is how I would expand the franchise. I'd expand it like this. You know? I'm getting some Shovel Knight vibes from this level. I just made this up, though, this kind of thing. I'm liking this level. This is fun. This is such a good level. What a fun little level this is. God, this is me when I was starting to get good, this level. What's your opinion on the 1939 attack Nanjing platform by Imperial Japanese Army in the second... I don't know, man. I'm not gonna get into wars and real-life politics and shit like that. My grandfather was in World War II, but, I'm not gonna get into that stuff. Oy. Yeah, look at this. I like how you go out of the pit here, you go out of the valley, and you go up again, and it's all bright and colorful and cheerful. Isn't this nice, man? And then you get the little ending at the thing. I love that. This level is great. This is a good level, guys. This is memorable. I'm gonna always go back to this one. The Valley of Doom or Death. What else do we got here that was good? Yeah, this is where the levels were, this is where they were getting good. This is where they were getting good. I'd say around this time is when I really started to pick up. Starfrost Fortress, this level. Lair of the Underworld's cool. This is a big dog. This one is big. This one is great. This is debatable whether this is my favorite level or not. This is a really big one. My dad was in the army too. DA was in the army? I don't know that. Starfrost Fortress. This level is important. Look at the way you fall down. I love that. We have the ice, the freeze cracker, and we also have the pile driver. But this level, guys, this level is important. This is one of my most coveted levels here. I don't like that I put spikes down here this way, but the way we can go is really awesome. Having water at the base. Yeah, and the ice weapon. Not too many weapons. Maybe I could have given one more. But I love this level to death. This is a great one. Different ways to go through the level. I wouldn't change too much about this. Shit! I wouldn't change too much about it. I love these little fire torches and the red background here and the arrow going down. This is one of my best levels right here. This is one of them. At least I think it is. Yeah, war sucks, man. I've never had to be in war. I'm glad about it. I've never been in the military. I don't like fighting. I'm a pacifist by nature. I chose to go down, but I could have gone on the upward path too. But another thing I like about this level is instead of just going... Well, we do go left to right, but there's some upward mobility too. I like this part here, how we're going upward. We're moving at a horizontal or a diagonal direction. That's cool. And there's little towers and stuff. This level is really fun. I think I could have given some more weapons, but this will always be a keeper of mine. Oh, shit! Really important that the pile driver is in this weapon. There is pits and shit. There is pits in this level, but there's not that many of them. And yeah, if you fall off, you die, but... I mean, this is such a high area that I don't know how I could have not put a pit here. Like, if you'd fall down, you'd have to find a way to go all the way back up on these little castle towers. That's hard, man. No, I'm not against pits. As long as you don't have too many, I'm not against them. And you put arrows down showing you can fall, I'm not against pits. This level has them, but it's okay. What do you guys think of this level? Do you think this Starfrost Fortress level I made is amazing? Would you say this is one of my better levels? I've never seen another guy make... Very many people make levels like this at all. I just never see it. Shit. I would be flabbergasted of Fire Sawdust doing this stuff, man. I don't want any part of war either. Yeah, man, war is hell. War sucks. It sucks. Yeah, that's a big level of mine. What else? What else do I got here? Yeah, this is where it was getting good. Starfrost Fortress and beyond. Yeah, this is it. This is where the levels get good. After Starfrost Fortress, we don't have many stinkers in the level. Jungle Shrine. I don't play this level much, but this is a good one too. This is a good level, Jungle Shrine. I like this one. Jungle Shrine. I don't play it this much, but it's a Proto Man level, which is interesting. I don't use him too much. I can't remember if there's lots of spikes in this one or not. We got Skull Barrier and Regular Gun. I love... yeah, here's a problem. I should have lowered this a little bit so the player could use Skull Barrier to get across this. I maybe put the platform a bit too high. It says you didn't beat it? I didn't beat what? But yeah, this is when the levels really started to get good. Around this time, I started to make levels that I'm proud of. And then 1.10 will come out and I'll look back and say, yeah, these levels aren't all that amazing. These ones here. This level has you collecting keys to get, I think, to get to another area in the beginning. There was no star on this level? Oh, you mean on Web Mecha's thing? Huh. I don't know, that thing is not always accurate. Web Mecha stuff, but... I mean, I'd say this is an okay level. Maybe not as much going on in it. I think temple levels are a little, not quite the most exciting. Yeah, here's a problem with the level here. We have NATO, and you get NATO right here, and you're wondering, you see a platform up there, and okay, it might have been better to put an up arrow so people know to go upward here, you know, instead. This pushes us back. This fan, I like this little fan area here. If you're gonna make, kind of exploration levels in the game, make sure you tell the player which way to go with arrows. That's an important part of any exploration level, that arrows are there. Without arrows, Mega Man players need to be babied when you get to this stuff. They really do. You gotta baby a Mega Maker player on this. Going down. I swear, when the more next levels I make, I'm gonna put lots of arrows in them. Yeah, we still can't get through this, but that's okay, because we can go down here, and now that we got the key, we can continue on the level. Little demon statues here, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a locked door right there. I think I'll take the double damage off with Proto Man with blues. Maybe it would be better. Yeah, here's the key, now we can get it. We gotta go all the way back around, but we got an M-tank. Is this boring, you guys? You guys watching this? Are you bored watching me talk about these levels? I mean, I'm just curious. No one's really suggesting anything, so until I get suggestions, I just gotta keep playing my levels and talking about them to myself. I'll talk about any other level if anybody wants. Maybe I'll play some other levels and review them while I play. I think it's nice to have multiple ways to go through the level, you know, like multiple boss areas. Got quiet in the chat. No, we just don't really have any levels, I guess. That's fair enough, man. You don't have any levels, you don't have any levels. So yeah, this level's not really, Jungle Shrine. Not the most played level. What else is there? Dark Spire. You guys really... or Spire of Darkness. You guys really like this level. This is a good level. I'm not bored just working on my level. Did I tell you I'm decorating Hardman's section to be a construction site with cranes? No, that sounds fun, man. Putting cranes in a construction level is always good. This is a good level. This is a fun level. I agree. This Spire of Darkness is excellent. This is definitely one of my best. The dark purple and the little... nice little areas to go, and roll is so great in this level. Man, this is a keeper. I love this level. This might even be better than Starfrost Fortress, this level. Just because it's vertical. This is everyone's favorite level. Yeah, it is good. It's different. It's not yet still open, yet still vertical, yet still different. Not a lot of these kind of levels. And the background has good ambiance, great colors. I agree, this is a good level. Little crosses and stuff. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna delete shitty levels and keep the awesome ones like this. The thing is, guys, we don't have a limit on how many levels we can make now. Like, before we could only put like 100 levels up, you know, and that was like, that wasn't as good. But now that we can put so many more levels, it's like, it's not a big deal anymore. It was in the old days. Such nice graphics, you know. Yeah, this is fun. It's a linear level, though. There's not multiple routes, but there doesn't need to be, you know? Because Mega Man's not known for... It's known for its linearity. It's just the way it's done. I have another level that's similar to this, but I don't think it's as good. I actually have a few levels that are like this. The Gloom City Cathedral is kind of partially based off of this, or this is based a little bit off that level, which was made a long time ago. If you go to WebMecha and look at these maps, they're kind of interesting to look at when you're zoomed out. Oh yeah, you want to see something else cool, guys? Watch this. Whee! Look at this, I can jump off the building and didn't beat the level. That's pretty funny. That's awesome. Great level. This is a... I did take this level down and then I put it back up because there were some annoying things I wanted to get rid of, but the way this stands, man, it's a gem. I agree, Tom. Alright, Flay, let me play one of yours and I'll jump back into my own. I'm having a good time, guys. That level brightens my day, even though it's a dark level. Harpy Man, Orbit Man. Orbit. Made a level called Orbital Girl. Man, I'm feeling good right now, guys. I'm feeling better. That level made me feel good. I'm happy. Hey, Lunar Chris, man, good to have you on the channel. Yeah, man, you should look at my levels, man. I'm gonna play more of them after this. So have yourself a beer, an E-Tank, a cup of tea, whatever, man. Sit tight, because we're gonna go through my levels. We're gonna dissect some of them. This is when viewers don't have levels up. That's the beautiful thing, man. No, you don't post any level IDs. I show off my levels, and I start feeling better about myself. A lot of flat ground in this level. Not much going on, man. But I would take flat ground over obnoxious spike pits any day. Save the electric shock for the boss? Well, I will do that. Heatman is... Yeah, Heatman's... I don't use his theme that much. I use a lot of Mega Man 7 and Mega Man 8 music in mine. Or Mega Man and bass music. God, I want more music added to Mega Man Maker. I really do. In other words, my levels? I don't know. Some of them, yeah. Some of them can be frustrating. I won't lie. They are a lot of death in your levels. I mean, this really does feel like a different game when I'm playing it. Like, when I play my when I play my levels, it really does feel like a different game than these guys, everybody else's levels. They really are different. I mean, it's just a different game. It's so different. Like, this is a totally different video game. Almost. I think I've used... Have anyone heard of Mega Man Co-op Versus? Shit. I have not heard of Mega Man. It came out some time years before Maker did let you make levels with custom tiles and music, and it's pretty old. Interesting. No, I have not. Also, the stage select themes are what I want most, they would be a blessing for level packs. Yeah, that would be cool if they could allow a level pack and put, like, the stage select background in it. Your Purple Castle level, Tom. I don't remember that one. Maybe I did a review of it, actually. That was a good level. You usually make good levels, Tom. I don't ever have a problem with your levels. Flay, this level's a little dull, I won't lie. But it's not annoying. There's just not much to it. I guess if you like listening to music, it's nice and relaxing. It's a good level. Sometimes you just want to stroll through a level and not think about stuff. Let's see. Shoot this. I get some fire. Oh, you said he's weak to electricity, huh? Yeah, there we go. This weapon's underused, Electric Shock. Oh no, I don't have no E-tanks? Oh, come on, I died! Oh shit, I'm out of weapon energy, too. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when shit like that happens. And you didn't give me a goddamn charge shot, either. Ugh. That really sucks when you run out of weapon energy, and then you lose to the boss at the end. That's why I didn't like the Mega Man X bosses with Sigma, is that if you run out of sub-tanks, you have to grind them all over again, and they don't... Luckily, this guy's not annoying, but that's always been an annoying thing, like, the boss becomes that much harder to beat if you run out. Ugh. Whatever. I think I did a review of a Purple Castle level, Tom. I think I did. Hang on a sec, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back here. I'll be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna... it's okay level. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back again. I had to use the toilet, because I can't sit here for over an hour and a half and then not have to go to the bathroom. But yeah, let's get back to playing some levels. I don't think you did a review. Send me the ID, Tomfoolery, if you want me to play that Purple Castle again. I'm going to go back to playing my levels here. Let's see my levels that I got. Because I'm really having a good time, like, going through all these here. I'm having a good time doing this, talking about these levels. Where did we last start off on? Where were we before? Water Climbers, Chemical Lab. What was the Starfrost Fortress? Then we moved on to Midnight Castle Rescue. I don't want to play this. That's kind of boring. It's interesting, but it's linear. Science Lab. Don't remember that. Magma Fortress is interesting. I'm gonna play this level. This is interesting. This is a cool level because it has 2 parts. I'm gonna do upload co-op versus to Internet Archive actually. Huh. Magma Fortress. This level is interesting. A lot of you guys might be wondering why I always do that. Why I always start up like this from the top and have the character fall down. If you guys have ever played the game ActRaiser, I don't know if you know what that is. They do that a lot in that game. In that game, it's a Super Nintendo game, and it's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games ever. But every time you start a level before you start it, you fall down, and that always impressed me as a kid to see the whole range of the level. You know, that game has a very big impact on me. ActRaiser. Anyway, yeah, this level here, we start off with Beat. Like, we just like fly around, which I think is really cool. Like, it's like, yeah, you gotta go through this cave, and we have infinite energy, and it's just kind of fun. I don't know. It's just something different, you know, having the little winding pathways and stuff to go around and going vertically and diagonally and stuff. I don't go back to this one too much, but I do think it's a decent level. You were inspired by... Fun fact inspired me making this level. It's not as good as I wanted to be, but... yeah, I'll look at it, Tom, after this. Fun fact, this level is actually a little bit inspired by Crash Bandicoots. There's a level called in Wrath of Cortex where you are on this, like, little beanie helicopter thingy, and you have, like, you go through an area, and then you, like... and then you, get thrown into this big factory. I was a little bit inspired by that with this one. There's some inspiration. It's like, how do you take a 3D game and translate it into a 2D game? Yeah, the first ActRaiser is good, the second one isn't. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Man, ActRaiser 2, what happened with that game? That game, man, that's a mysterious game, ActRaiser 2. That game was weird. I don't think I've ever gotten through ActRaiser 2, even though I've played the first one a million times. I think it's because the controls and are a total pain in the ass to use. They're really awkward, and the level design's really hard. And you don't really have an overworld in that game. There's no, like, villages building or anything, which is a really important part of the first game, I thought. Like, you know, taking that away was, like, kind of a downer. So, yeah. ActRaiser 2. Yeah, but ActRaiser, the first one was a big part of my gaming hood. I played a lot of ActRaiser 1. I love that game. Love the music, the design, the graphics. Love the way the angelical theme of the game, you know? Oh, shit, he's gonna kill me, this guy. Oh no, I'm out of... oh man, I'm in trouble now. I am in deep shit now. Oh, he killed himself too. I always liked an ActRaiser, like, before you go into, like, a level in that game, how it, like, goes, like, you're up in the sky and it's like da 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 da, and then you get this like rockin' music that plays afterwards, like, and you go around from above. Like I said, that really impressed me seeing that when I was young. Seeing how you like kind of come down from above, like the whole, and there's all this music and it's like this big open level. Very, very influential game, you know. It had an influence on me. All right, Tom, you said you wanted me to look at one of your levels. What do you want me to look at here? The Purple Castle level. Let's see what that looks like. 5, 6, 8. 6, 9, 1. The Purple Castle. I think I did review this level. I can't remember. I do think I did the best on the top path. It was pretty fun for its time, but Mega Maker has advantage of interactions plus better online features. I don't know. I wouldn't know, man. I never saw it, but anything for its day. Fans were, like, Mega Man starved in, like, the early 2000s. Yeah, Fillmore music was pretty good. The game was really awesome. Just the way it was made. I like ActRaiser more than I like Castlevania. Honest to God, man. I think a lot of the Castlevania levels suck ass. I really don't like them. This level, yeah, I've played this one before. I don't remember this as much. It's kind of got a lot of open stuff. That's cool that you were inspired. But I was inspired. I inspired you to make this, man. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like being an inspiration to people. It means that people will actually watch me and care about my levels. I mean, obviously it takes time to decorate things and put little cool things in your levels and stuff, but... you know. And you gave me item 1, which is good. You gave me an item. I like that. Oh, shit. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, I can't quite get out of the... Can I get out of here? Nope, can't quite get out of the water with that. Nothing does it better than NATO. Yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, this is one of those levels that you could always go back and remake another one of them. And again, if you have time, if you have, like, you're busy with work and, like, a job and family and shit, like, you won't have time to, like, make lots of these kind of things, but if you have a lot of free time, like some of us Mega Man makers, you can do a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna release levels unless they're really good. I'm not gonna put them out. Unless I make a good level, it's not coming out. It's gotta be good, like, I don't want people to think I make shitty, schlocky levels, you know? I like this, how I can go up different routes. This is cool. I can go different paths, man, that's nice. You gave me the Thunder Claw. This is more... Hey, Tom, this is more innovative than a lot of guys. Trust me, like, compared to other people's levels, I would say this is a much more interesting level. I don't like this kind of thing here. I think this is a little annoying, but still, it's different. I think the big thing is, it's just, like I said, there's not too many pits and there's not too many spikes. That's like a big thing, you know, not having all that. I like that, man. I gotta start talking a little quieter because it's later now and people are starting to go to bed where I am, so... I always hate that. I'll start streaming and then after a few hours I gotta start talking quieter because everybody goes. Man, I'm having a good time talking about this stuff. This has been a fun night so far. I've really had a good time this night, guys. Talking about all these levels. So much to talk about with them. Do-do-do-do-do! Who do you guys want to see more of in my Mega Man Maker levels? What would you like to see more of? The Frostwater Fortress? The Starfrost Fortress level I made? That inspired you? I'm gonna go back to my profile. I want to continue on with these levels and see what's awesome, what's not. There's so many good ones here. God, I'm passionate about this shit. This stuff. It's not shit, it's awesome stuff. So we went up to last time... Where did we pass last time? We passed... No, wait, we didn't get that far into the levels. We got up to Fairy... Wait, did we get to Fairy High? No, we didn't. Water Climbers. Magic Roller Coaster. This is a really fun one. This level is... This is an important one right here. This one. This is a biggie. This level's awesome. Magic Roller Coaster. Who doesn't like roll and who doesn't like roller coasters? This is awesome. I love this level. This is innovative stuff. Going down, yeah, going down on a little roller coaster track, man, at night. Damn, man. Magic Man had this in his stage. How fun this would be. Look at this. Rails are all a little off-center, but, hey, I did the best I could with this, man. The Last Man theme definitely is awesome. It goes with a lot of tracks. I think I might have not put a bottomless pit here. There is a bottomless pit if you fall off, and I think I would have gotten rid of that maybe. And maybe put like a teleporter or something. I don't know. I guess it's okay to have a bottomless pit here. It's not too tough. And I know I say I don't like bottomless pits, but I don't know. God damn, this is so good. I'm loving this. This is memorable. A memorable level. I should turn the music up so people can hear it better. But I don't want it to be too loud. Oh, I remember Mega Man Eternal, that ape level. Well, yeah, I mean, he didn't make a level like this. His level was like a straight line with like lots of shit flying in your face. You know, I didn't put tons of shit everywhere. That's why it wasn't very good. I got a right to brag. Thanks, Tom. I mean, really, it is pretty fun to, like, do this, though. Like, I just see the things that others aren't doing, and I just do it, and man, it is fucking fun. I look to Sonic, I look to Mario, and I look to these other games that have these things, and that's how I find out what's fun and what's not fun, you know? Ugh, I can't hit him off screen. Oh, by the way, if he was going to summon meteors, I was going to have my little jewel shield ready to like, reflect them. Another little thing that I put in there, but man, that's fun. God, I did such a good I love that level. So good. They had gold. That one. Gold material. Even Mega Marino liked that one. He said that was pretty impressive, Mop. What's another awesome one? Oh, I haven't even started with you guys on these things yet. We're gonna dive into this stuff, man. Thermal Plant's cool, but not quite as awesome. I would love to have people write reviews about what I did here. Mushroom Forest. This is a fucking big one, too. This is a big dog, Mushroom Forest. This one's amazing. This one is big. A lot of roll levels are big. And I know I have a thing for... I like roll a lot, but man, I really, really did a good job with this one. This is a fun one. This one is so good. I go back to this a lot. Even the music that I put in the video was so good. God, I love this level so much! Look at this! Is this fun? Little mushrooms everywhere and things. Damn, man, this is good. So good. Blasting shit up and moving. Holy moly, this is good. God, I wish I could put my own music in this level. I tell you, man, a level, having good music that goes with the level is just as important as the level itself. Like, congruency, you know? That's what makes Sonic so good, is that the music really fits the Sonic games. When you hear that, you hear Green Hill Zone playing, you know the level's gonna be like, it fits what it is. I saw this one in like 5 streams. Yeah, I play this a lot, because it's really fucking fun. It's a lot of fun to play this one. Ooh, an M-Tank, I gotta get myself healed up. I've never died in this level, I don't think. I made another level like... This level was so good that I've made 1 or 2 other ones just like it. It was very nice, very fun. Some people say I thought they might have copied Little Nemo in the Dream Master. No, this has nothing to do with that. I just made this up completely, this one. This did not have any... That's the thing about this one, is I got no inspiration from other people with this one. Oh, I just love it so much! Little mushrooms and things. I wish we could make the mushrooms bouncy, like have them kind of like squashed on them. So good. God, I love this level. This is the level I pull out when I'm in a bad mood. I pull this level out. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. What else is awesome that I did? Let's continue on. Where were we? Mushroom Forest was... Damn. Okay, what's... Dark Sewers! Not my cup of tea. Some people like this. I don't really want to show it off. I don't think it's that good. Rainbow Land, kind of boring. A nasty Doc robot. Again, these levels are... I don't want to show these levels off because there's nothing really new about them. They're kind of like stuff you would see... I mean, I'd say they're better than the regular linear level, but there's nothing that I'm like, whoa, like, that's amazing. Like, I just don't see that enough. Thrown into the ocean... Mitsu no Jinja is pretty cool. Thrown in the ocean's also awesome, but... Mitsu no Jinja. We're gonna play this level. This is pretty cool. These are both water levels. My Mega Man Maker career is tragic. I was mediocre for the longest time, and as soon as I got a hang of it, I lost as soon as I got you lost motivation. Oh man, that's too bad. I say just have fun with making the levels, Tom, and don't worry about rules and things. Like, don't worry about, like, how something should be, you know? Just enjoy the level for what it is. This level is clearly inspired by Japan. Nihongo suki desu. Rokumen suki desu ne. Sugoku ii desu ne. God, I love this stuff. Look at this! Little water and Japanese things, man. Inside of a temple. I think I show this one off a lot, too. You know, I'd be okay with just playing this all night by myself. I'm just having a good time doing this. It's just... Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I'm kind of burned out from making levels, too. But the thing is, if you make really good levels, you can always go back and play them, you know? You can always go back and play the stuff you make that's fun. I mean, shit, if I played the same stuff, like, you know, cookie-cutter stuff like you were mentioning, I'd get tired, too. I think the biggest problem I have is getting a major anxiety if I have a short sight in my level and I don't predict how other people play the levels often. Yeah, that's tough, but you gotta forgive yourself for little flaws, man. You gotta forgive yourself for, like, small things. I mean, I am one of the most OCD people when I make levels. Like, I am so weird about one little thing. Like, if I put an enemy in one place that bothers me, then I get really OCD about it. It's like, I gotta have everything perfect, and I have that problem. I have the artist's curse, you know? I spent, like, 5 months picking out a car just because I didn't like the way the color of the car. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very weird about things. I don't know. Shigeru Miyamoto always said, a delayed product is eventually good, but a rushed product is forever bad. You gotta take that with a grain of salt, because you don't want to be working on the level forever. You know, you don't want to have to sit there and fucking keep going over the level a million times. And then nobody gives a like to it because they don't care. The important thing is you like what you're doing. You enjoy the level. All these videos about, don't put the same enemy twice, and don't do this, and don't do that, and... Really, man? Does it really matter that much? I hope you guys are enjoying looking at these levels. But if you're not, that's okay, because I'm enjoying them too, you know? I'm having a good time just playing all my old levels. I wish I had a beer right now I could drink and play this together or something. Some booze, because that would help out, you know? What do we got in this room for items? Only one measly health pickup. I got an M-Tank, at least. Repetition is the strong suit of Mega Man, introducing mechanics safely after they can get a hang of it later. No shit. Mega Man's all about hard challenge in their games. About hard, precise platforming. No dislikes on that one. Scarlet and Violet are pretty rushed by Miyamoto. You sure about that quote? I don't know. I never played those games. God, where are we right now? No, we didn't get this far. Let's see. Bee's Knees is pretty fun too, but not... I don't want to play this one, Volcano. Find Centaur Flash and Escape. This is a controversial level here. I haven't shown... Should I show this off? Find Centaur Flash. This is an unorthodox level. It got a lot of dislikes. Find Centaur Flash and Escape. This level is non-linear, but it's non-linear and it's open, but it's non-linear, and it's again why a map system would be so important for Mega Man Maker. This level's a great example of why a map system we need one. But I tried to do my best with this, and you see that here. You start off and, well, there's roll and there's the exit, but we don't have Centaur Flash, and so we have to find Centaur Flash and beat this level. Like, we have to find out where it is to come back. We don't start with any weapons. We have nothing. And we have a little ladder. We can go up here. This door's locked. I wish I hadn't put instant death here. This kind of makes the level a little bit boring. You gotta kill this cat. See, this is kind of boring, this part here. It's a little slow, and the enemies respawn. So, yeah, people probably don't want to see this. And you open the door, you unlock, and you're kind of going upward now. So there's some backtracking, and it's tricky. Again, putting backtracking is very tricky for a Mega Maker game. A Mega Maker level. You don't have a weapon to kill this guy. A little too boring early on. Here's the Star Crash, and now we have Star Crash. And the level's going to pick up here. It's going to get better. We have a red door. We need 3 keys to go down there. And the arrows do tell you, so that's good. But this is a very, very tricky level to make, something like this. We need 3 red keys. Mega Man fans don't have a very high attention span. They gotta go, go, go. You can jump around now really high. And I don't even think you need Star Crash to finish this level, but ho ho ho, you wouldn't want to not have it in this thing. We can do some exploration on buildings and stuff. I think Sniper Joes aren't a very good choice because they take a long time to kill. And we find some more items, but we still have to remember we need 3 red keys, right? That's what we were looking for to continue on in the level. So where are those red keys, man? Oh, here's another red key. Now, you notice it said 3 red keys, right? So you might be thinking there's only 3 red keys. Well, no, there's not. There's more than 3 red keys. It would be a very big dick move and a bad thing if I'd only put 3 red keys to continue on. Always put more keys than you need in a level. That's a very important thing if you're going to make levels like this, guys. Don't just put 3 keys to continue on. Put many of them to look around. So now we fall down inside this room here, and now we're down in this base. But we have no map system, so we can't tell. And we're like, well, where do we go now? And, well, we need 3 more green keys to continue on in the level. But yeah, it's just, people don't... When people play Mega Man, they're expecting fast-paced, linear design. They're not expecting this kind of thing. Nobody wants to explore, and it doesn't help that enemy respawning is not you can't turn this off, so I always have to re-kill all these guys, even though I designed this pretty good. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, there's not much you can do. This kind of level is very difficult to make, is all I'm saying, for what we're allowed to do. I probably shouldn't have put those things right there, those things, those fucking skull things, because if you touch them, it takes all your weapon energy, and then you're boned in the ass, and that's not cool. What do we do? We have 1 red key so far? Is that what we needed? Or no, green keys we're going through now. So we need 2 more green keys, so now we gotta walk all the way back this way, where we fell down and take this side, and it's just not, it's different, you know, it's like Metroid-ish, sort of. People have trouble with their attention span with this level, and you gotta use Star Crash, where it kind of helps to have it here. That's why NATO's such a good weapon, is it's instantaneous and it's fast. And I still only have 1 green key, so, you know, that's not... Maybe I could have added more green keys to shorten this up! Fuck! Yeah, so this level has some flaws. This level definitely has some flaws. Don't make the player just have exactly 3 keys, which is what I did here. I fucked this up on this part. I fucked this part of the level up here. Look at that, I fell down and now I have to go all the way back again. Not good design. But we have E-tanks and shit that we're given, so it's okay. But you see what I'm saying, like, how this is kind of annoying. And these electro beams, too much. Slowing things down. Hippity-hoppity, boring, boring, boring. Not enough decisive moments, right? So now we finally have 3 keys and we just want to get the hell out of here. So we gotta go down here now. And you got this big room here, and you see this locked doors and everything. You need 3 more red keys. Look at that. There's the Centaur Flash. That's what we want to do to beat the level, right? We want to get Centaur Flash so we can beat this level. By this point, people, the fans, the players are not, they don't care anymore. They're bored. They've gotten bored from the whole thing because it's not linear and it's, you know. And I didn't put a bottomless pit there because I would suck anus. So we have all the keys here. And now we got enough keys to get through this. And no, you don't need to collect all the keys. But if you want to, though, if you went the wrong way, you don't want to have to run through here. But without Star Crash, you can see how impossible this level would be, like, if you don't pick it up. So I think that's a bit of a flaw, too, in this stupid level. Ugh. I think these levels can be done. You just have to be kind of careful the way you do it. You see what I mean? Now I see why my level's flawed, as I made stupid decisions with the way that... It's not the concept, it's just that the layout is kind of frustrating, you know? You got a guy here above me, and this jump is pretty annoying, but there you go, you got Centaur Flash now, and now you just want to get the hell out of here. And you gotta go all the way back and do it, and it's annoying, and there's E-tanks. Yeah, it's a hard level, so... Also, how do I get out of this room now? It says the arrow says to go there, and well, you got Centaur Flash, so you can do that. But again, some players might not think to do that, and it's cryptic. Oh, fuck. Jumped in the air. I don't think players can handle these kinds of levels. They just can't handle it, you know? Like, they can't handle this too much stuff going on. It's got to be shorter for the attention span for a Mega Maker player. Even I have some trouble with this. I don't think this is really... It's just too, it's long. It's very long, you know? Mega Man players don't want to play long levels. They like short levels. I don't like long levels. We still got to escape with the Centaur Flash, too. And we're going to need weapon energy with it, so I probably shouldn't use it all up. And look at this dark area here. This is a dark area, but guess what? There's no pits or spikes in this area. We're just running through it, trying to find our way out. But it's still too big, you know? It's still too long. You guys are probably bored as shit watching this. Anybody who's looking at this is extremely bored. I wouldn't blame you. It's not that. It's a slow boy, you know? For Mega Man, we're expecting fast-paced gameplay, because that's all we've ever had. That's what they say they love about the games, is they're fast-paced, and this level's not fast-paced, it's slow. It's a slow one, alright. Not many enemies in it, either. Boom! Illuminate the whole thing by seeing there's these ladders that we can go up. Thank God we're out of that. So we just want to get the hell out of here and get back, so where do we go? Well, we gotta get out of this room again. No map system, so you don't know where you are. Imagine playing Legend of Zelda without a map. How would that be? I'm just boring everybody now. I should probably get this over with and not come back to this one. I don't know. Does every level have to be a linear run to the end? Can we have levels like this too? Or would that be too much? Is it heavy dependence on Star Crash ruin this? Come on, Rock, run! Run back! We don't need any more keys, we just need to get out of the level. We're almost there! Go! Go! Oh yeah! Booyah! So yeah, that was the level, guys. That was Find Centaur, Flash, and Escape. We went through the whole thing. Was this a good level, or is it too cryptic? It's got some things I would change, but definitely an unorthodox kind of open level that's non-linear. This is what it would look like, something like this, a mission-based level, you know? Not the funnest thing in the world. I'm getting tired now. I'm gonna probably sign out here in a little bit. I've been playing over 2 hours. I usually don't play that long. What else is new I haven't shown off? There's so much stuff I could show you guys, you know? Let's do a traditional level. Quickman's old power plant. I'd say Mega Man. Why did Pluto and Roll porked? What? Oh god, don't mention that stupid old thing I made. That was made a long time ago. I took that shit down. That's dumb. I was probably drunk one night when I made that, and... yeah, that was stupid. I'm currently working on an underwater volcano level, and I'm almost done. A lot of underwater volcano levels. Yeah, I made a lot of stupid shit back in the past that, I don't know. That probably the best that I don't show that shit anymore or make that shit anymore. I don't know. I think some things are funny, but clearly other people don't find things funny. But some things are kind of inappropriate and immature, so yeah. Look at this, though. We're back in Quickman stage. And, like, there's nothing there. Isn't this kind of cool? Dark. Dark rooms. I always wonder what's in these little cubbies right here if you go down and, these, like what was there? You can't slide in the game, you know? So, like, would there be anything off to the left or the right here? Would there be anything at all? That was the thing that made Quickman stage so impressive to me is, like, you don't know what's off to the left and off to the right. It kind of made it mysterious, like it was, like, big and endless, you know? I don't know. And then there's a little bridge here that you can go across. Quickmad. Bing! Oh shit, do I have an E-Tank? Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't like this level. This is, kind of boring. It's okay, this is not one I would ever go back to. Not a very exciting level. Anybody have a level they want me to play? Like one of your levels you want me to play? Or I'm gonna keep playing mine until I find another good one. Another awesome one. What else do I have? Quickman's old Journey of the Four. Cloud Four. Dark Playground. I've already showed that. Tainted Lake. What's another one here? Pyramid of the Magi? That's boring. Starwater City. That's a big one, but I've shown that off a million times. Mysterious Mine. I don't show this one off too much. Is anybody still watching me? I don't think anybody's here. I'm going to sign off after this level unless somebody else posts something. This will be the last level of my stream. I'm getting tired of talking. Needleman section will have you climbing 2 buildings. Garden V-Boy is still there. Do you guys want me to keep playing levels or what? You've just been lurking. You guys just have, like, background music on while your fans blasted in the background and you're drinking a Mountain Dew and making your levels and I'm just jabbering on about levels and stuff. But man, I've made so many levels. Done so much stuff with this stuff. Some of it's really, really awesome. Some of it sucks ass. Some of it's... I haven't deleted too many levels of my past. I've deleted some levels, but most levels I've kept up. Yeah, there's just so much stuff, like, to go through. It's like... like 8 different people made different levels on this of these levels I've made. Maybe that's why people think I'm multiple people. Because there's just so much stuff, you know, all these different kinds of levels. Look at this dark mine shaft level. We're in this dark mine. You are good background noise. Like white noise. Mop Brothers gives some white noise. One thing I do with dark levels is I never put pits in them and spikes. Like, I think that's kind of a dick thing to do. To have, like, a bottomless pit or a spike in this kind of... it wouldn't work. You couldn't do that. It would be really, really, really frustrating if you did. Like, don't put bottomless pits and spikes and shit in your level. This is last call, guys, by the way. This level is last call. Lunar Chris has a level he's given me, but after this, we're done, man. I don't think people would like dark levels very much. I mean, it's... even though this level doesn't have any pits and spikes, I don't know. Dark levels are so hard to make. You need a key to continue on. Even with the arrows, even with all the stuff that you see here, I just don't think this level is like a kind of level that's kind of difficult. I'd say it's better than the Centaur Flash level I made, that other one I was showing off, but this one is, this one's kind of like, I don't know. I love this music, though, this dark, like, Astroman's theme. It's just, like, quiet, you know, and it's... sometimes you need spooky ambiance themes in your levels. Too much noise in levels can be kind of annoying. Hey, Flea. Yeah, man, good night. Good night. This is last call, too, so I'm gonna be signing out here, too, if you guys... you boyos want to go to bed. I'm gonna be, playing through this Lunars, and then I'm out of here. Unless somebody else puts them up. Unless we see them put up, man. This is one of the longest streams I've done, so, yeah. What do you guys think about Otto being in this game? Should Otto be in here and have, like, a little shop with bolts? I was telling Mega Marino, I think it would be cool if they put, bolts and stuff in it and had, like, vending machines where you could buy E-tanks as little things. I think bolts would be an awesome thing to have in there, but... I don't know, he and some other people thought that would be too much like, Magma Mall if they did that, and they didn't want to make it like Magma Mall at all. I don't know. I think bolts would be a fun thing. I think the levels need more collectibles. There's not enough collectible things, you know? Shit. Gotta have some collectibles in it. Where do I go from here? Oh yeah, I gotta use that. Keys for currency. Yeah, that's a good idea. You could do that. I don't know, I think like they could do more though than just keys for currency. Also, I could soft lock myself right there if I didn't have enough fire sword. Man, I'm getting tired of talking. I am starting to get tired, guys. Oy. I don't know how Mega Marino does 8 hours of playing levels. I would just... that's gotta wear you down. Wear me down completely. I will go back through my levels, though, and delete... Well, maybe I'll delete some of them. I'll see them. I'll have to play through some of them and just kind of look at them again. Ah, Jewel Man's annoying with his shield. But I got the broom, so I don't care. Come on, get over here. Hui! Yeah, I don't think this is a great level. Alright, let's play Lunar Chris's and then I'm gonna sign out, man. This has been a long night. Nobody's really around. Rockware Micro Games? Mega Man? I'm getting tired of streaming. Oh, man. You get to the 2-hour mark and that's where you really feel like it. Yeah, Garden Void, bye. I'll see you another time. Or talk to you another time, guys. After this level's done, I am saying sayonara. Good night. Lights are going out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got lag. Oh no. Rockware. Rookware. Dodge. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh shit. Inspired by WarioWare and some of Oscrim's levels? Yeah. I like WarioWare. WarioWare's kind of cool. Swing. This game was whacked. Those games were whacked, the WarioWare games. Had whacked characters. Break it. Oh boy. Kinda cool, WarioWare. All those weirdos, Jimmy and Mona and the guy that smokes weed or whatever in that thing. That little alien guy. Good night, man. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird how some of these things lag and other ones don't. Break them. Pick the nose. Feed the dog. Wash the clothes. Dunk your head in the water. Give the middle finger. I have to say, that's pretty funny. That's some pretty funny shit. Smack that biatch. Slide. Boy, that's a little harsh. I've had a good time this stream, guys. This has been a fun stream. Oh, shit. I don't like the lag, but it's been fun, like, playing through all this stuff and talking. Oh, no! Wash away. Climb. Shit. Yeah, I'm afraid too, man. Oh, I'm not nervous. If it crashes, we know this is the end of my stream. Oh, no. It seems to crash whenever it loads up. Don't die, or it will lag. How am I supposed to get through those guys? Oh, I gotta go around the in between. Guess that makes me more of a pro, right? It makes me better. Yeah, I don't like this thing, Lunar. This screen right here kind of sucks. I'll be honest. It's pretty tough to get through this thing. God, I got last level fatigue right now. Can I beat him? No, I can't. You gotta pause. There's no way to beat that guy. Lunar, do I have to like let that guy go between me? I've never really tried to get through that shit. I guess I gotta be pixel precise with that. You can't skip him. You gotta... There we go. Oy, that's tough, man. Snag it. What happened there? That happened so fast I didn't have time to see what I was doing. How many of these things do I have, man? I'm already at like 10 now. Is this like Bubble Bobble or some shit? $11. Detoxify. Boss. Stage. Oh yeah, we're at the end probably, I bet. They usually have some weird little boss. Dodge. Ball. This is definitely something Oscar would make. Oh god. Uh-oh. Hope I don't die too much, man, because this is gonna lag no matter where I die in the level. I don't want my thing crashing before this stream is over. Ah! What the hell am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. I gotta learn the trajectory really quickly. Oh, this is a pain. This is a doozy for a last level. This is a doozy. Maybe if I stand back right here, he can't get me. I'll just, like, close my eyes and hope I can get through this without him hurting me. This is the only way I can think to beat this, man. You must have done this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please tell me I'm through with the worst of it. He's not gonna do anything else, is he? No, he's not. There we go. Woof! Finish the game. Sign out, Mop Brothers. Bing! Stop the stream. Alright. Awesome, man. I like the WarioWare concept. I thought that was cool. That was definitely awesome. Interesting idea, Lunar Chris. Some tough stuff, but interesting. Alright, guys, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. You think you could beat Exploration Art? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna sign out here. I've been playing a long time today. Wow, it's been a long, long stream. But, yeah, I'll see you guys another time, and, yeah, until then.